my filthy trash bags. I told you guys to let me know if you don't want me to call you guys that for this anime. But no one has said anything in the comments, so I'm just gonna keep doing it, okay? So if you're new to my channel, I just usually like to, you know, say whatever is relevant to what I'm watching. So, you know, this anime is kind of, it's not really about trash, but kind of, you know. Trash is like a huge part of it because they say basically any item, like however you treat it, it can get a soul, and either I guess it can be good or it can be bad depending on how you treat the item, right? And it's like a lot of trash and stuff. Anyway, you guys, I'm sure if you're watching this reaction, you know what the anime is about, right? But just in case, you know, there might be someone that clicked it out of curiosity or whatever, right? So anyway, you guys, thank you for joining me for another reaction. So I'm here for episode 3 of GACHIAKUTA, okay? And if I ever call it GACHIAKUTA, I'm sorry. I think I did that at the end of my last video. I thought it was GACHIAKUTA at first, and so now that's kind of like in my mind. So just a warning, I might call it that, but it is GACHIAKUTA, okay? So anyway, last episode, just gonna do a quick recap, or you can go ahead and skip to the reaction if you want to. But last episode, you know, they threw Rudo down into the pit, and I thought it was underground, but apparently it's not. They have a sky as well, so it can't be. And Mr. Clean / the Rain Man, please let me know what you guys prefer for me to call him in the comments. But the cleaner guy that showed up and like helped Rudo with the umbrella and stuff, he explained like how this fair was like a rotating, I guess, I don't even know, like I don't really know what they were trying to explain, but he said it rotates and like something else. So I'm just gonna keep watching to understand what they mean. I'm sure they'll explain more as we keep going. And so yeah, so that's interesting that it's not underground. And so people in the pit, I think they called it, like it's called something, but I don't remember right now, but they hate people from this fair because they're throwing their trash and all that stuff to them, you know. So yeah. And you know, Rudo came across some human traffickers basically trying to sell him off to the highest bidder, but he wasn't having that, and he crashed out, and he literally chewed this dude's finger. Like, that's crazy. If you think about that for real, he was eating his skin, his blood, and everything. Like, that's actually disgusting. But I guess Rudo, like, you know, he's been through it, so he's he's tough, you know. And he was just tired of them basically blaming him for all the stuff that they do in this fair. He's just like this one kid, you know. It's not his fault, like, how they run things and the fact that they throw trash down there. But it doesn't matter. People just hate anyone from this fair. So yeah. But anyway, he showed that he kind of has powers too. And I made I think a pretty good like theory in the last episode, because he said every time he thinks about Recto, his gloves like move and stuff, and I feel like Recto is in his gloves giving him like power basically, because you know Recto loved him, he cared about him, so he's here to help him even though he's not here anymore. He's here in his gloves, you know, and his daddy gave him those gloves, unless his dad is in his gloves. Maybe his dad is dead and his dad is in his gloves. But I felt like his dad was still alive. And I feel like it makes more sense to be Recto, since he said every time he thinks about Recto. So yeah, the gloves move. So yeah. And they keep just emphasizing the fact that when you treat something with love, when you treat an object with love, it gains a soul and stuff like that. So that's what I think. But anyway, that was pretty much it. So let's go ahead and get into episode 3.
そっちから連絡よこすなんて珍しいな、エンジン。
そうそう。
So this is
新
Engine's
規でたまたま
friend.
拾ったんだけどよ。こいつがまさかの能力持ちだったのよ。今合わせてやるよ。
So yeah, they're like a whole society down here. So that's cool.
いつ俺がそんなもんに入るなんて。あげぼうや。なんだ次。権益で迷子とは大負けだ。
He got crazy eyes.
やっぱ。
Well, technically, Engine gave him away
感謝するんだ。
to them. Okay, I didn't forget.
こいつ。あと私はババ。
Oh my gosh. I thought it was a man.
ありがとう。でも俺は情報を
I
知
can
りた
already
いな。
tell this anime is gonna be
入ってる暇なんか
it's
ない。
gonna be out of pocket.
天界人が下界でどんな扱いされるか分かったろ。を与えるほどここは優しくねえよ。
I'm trying to think of an anime it reminds me of, and I feel like I really can't think of one. That's why I like it, because it's just a little different to me. If anything, I was gonna say maybe Dandadan, just because Dandadan is like super crazy and weird and stuff too. But this isn't like really, like Dandadan is more, you know, spiritual, about that type of stuff, you know. Yeah, they talk about an object getting a soul, but it's not like aliens and spirituality and stuff like that. So I think that's why I like it, just because it's unique to me. But I am an anime newbie. I haven't seen like a ton of animes, just a couple. So yeah. I was about to go in. I'm like, at least you can take a shower. Like, this is so much better than I thought it was gonna be.
いいな。下界ではゴミとともにいろんな感情、思念がたまりやすい。それがある時エネルギーとして変換され、さまざまな現象一つが半獣の誕生だ。奴らは人間を見るやか街の中に侵入されることもある。
Wow. I love how they're like
人間ってのは
personifying emotions and stuff like that.
人間が長い時間大事に心を込めて扱えばそこに思念が宿る。それ
俺がその能
You gotta use your nen.
ってことか。
これは一体何なんだ。
彼の念に対して君たちはあまりにも無防備だ。
念？
ギバン
Okay.
言ってたことは本当だった。
ソージャーは半獣大地の組織。ギバーが必要ってわけよ。ああ、俺は上に行く方法な。
はあ？知ってそうな感じ出してたじゃねえかよ。
知ってるなんて言ったことねえぞ。
I feel like the one that killed Recto was from down
だが
here.
うちのボスは情報通だ。
Maybe not though. My daddy.
父親だ。俺にとっての大切な形見だ。
魂のこもったいいグローブだ。
Literally. They've got soul. Aww.
いいのいいの。それお前の服
いいの
売っ払って
いいの
作った金だから治療費もマジで。
Machete.
てめえやっぱぶっ飛ばす。
どうせ下界じゃ展開服なんて着れねえんだから問題ねえだろ。手が気づくの。
True.
まさかお前いつもこんな。
んじゃ今からお前の教育係と合流する。
I mean, he would be a target if he did. So
や
at
る。
least he gave him the money. Aw, hey kitty.
こ
If
れ
you don't get your money,
俺の金。
crazy cat. What are you gonna do with some coins?
おい返せやクソガキが
Did he mean the raw thing or the money?
この棒のことよ
Okay, well I thought we were about to have a problem.
ただの子
人の宝物取っておいてただでつ
Oh my gosh, he just grabbed it. He didn't see you there.
そうそう教育が必要逸材のルド君エンジンからざっくり聞いとる
Oh.
じゃけどまさか人のもん取ったらボコられるっちゅう人としての基本から教えにはならんとは思いもせんかったわお前の親に
何も知らねえくせに
Now it's
エグト
on.
のこと
Oh, yo.
人に話を聞いて
The fact that he was thinking of Recto is so sweet. I thought he was. I mean, I was thinking of his real dad.
ばちゃんに嫌われるかもい
このグローブを取られたらきっと悪かった
そうかそうか取ったわけじゃなかったんやな
Oh.
俺すまんかったな
You gotta win fights with emotions. That is
ちょっと焦っ
crazy.
てしもたんや
初めて他人とお別れできそうな感じするエグトの言った通りだったお
Not this anime teaching us how to
どんな能力も
how to be emotionally mature. That's crazy.
よくわからないそうだレグトが仏頂面直せって言ってたな
Yo, this anime is gonna make me cry. I need to stop bringing up Recto for real.
入ったというか俺の目的が達成するまで手伝うだけだなんじゃその顔は誰かんのかこのカス野郎が
Because you look crazy.
なんで切れんだ
I'm
よ
talking about
うちの映画作ったのに
どの顔で笑
Rudo.
顔
Oh, but that's kind of sad. He can't
悪い
smile.
顔しよってからに
さあ何か開きすぎ歯見せてたのも
やっぱ俺のこと
He just needs to stop trying to smile for now.
うちのセリフだわ
ここで言えるほどその目的はお前が変えて
Ah, this is a roller coaster of emotions.
前こそなめんじゃね
時からお前とは会わん思っとったわ
Oh my god, we're back to square one. You were doing so good.
お前ま力
He's a multi-giver.
もう人気に変えてしまう能力
Oh.
触れたものを人気に変え言われるわ
That is crazy. Rudo
そう
got
だな
he got extra aura.
超凡人とやり合うのは不可
上からいつの間に
Where did that come
名
from?
前がおせいの天才戦なんこれ
Ah,
説法や説法そのあれよあれ
disgusting. I literally hate.
なんだあいつ
Please stop.
これがなんだかよくわ
Put
かん
it
ない
down.
見て
それ振り回すなちょっと
Oh my gosh. This is giving Scooby Doo.
マジでいけって
Oh, by the way, I'm still gonna watch Scooby Doo Mystery Inc. That's coming soon, okay? In like the next few months. I'm talking about the one on Netflix. like that. Are you okay? Like, that's disgusting. It's so crazy. I thought they were gonna make up and move on. He's traumatized. Need a hot shower and my electric toothbrush, okay? Oh, there she is. There's one in every anime. I actually thought, I forgot his name, but his trainer, I thought it was a girl at first. He moved on from Chiwa fast. Chiwa, I mean, look, she gave up on him too, though. Plus, I know, she's older than him, I'm sure. Okay, you guys, that was GACHIAKUTA. Oh, what did I tell you guys? It's always at the end for some reason. That was GACHIAKUTA episode 3. So this was more like a laid back, relaxed episode a little bit. There was a little bit of drama with Rudo and his trainer, but I feel like next episode is definitely gonna be like probably a lot more intense, but I'm glad they gave us like, a chill kind of introductory episode. So we got to meet some of the other cleaners. He said, I guess it's more than 3 of them though, right? But he said it was Cleaner HQ. So maybe they're just like the top ones with Engine. I forgot the trainer's name and that girl. And yeah. So I thought it was so sweet when, first of all, they need to stop showing recto flashbacks and saying sad stuff because, like, I'm literally gonna cry. Let's check something. I'm literally gonna cry at some point. They keep doing that because I was close. Like, just what they were talking about, and they kept showing recto and stuff, and he just kept saying how he taught him how to resolve conflict and consider the other person's feelings and stuff like that. I was like, please. But it was so cute how it worked with the trainer, right? And I thought, okay, that scene was over or whatever. But then they literally say one wrong thing to each other and just get right back to like fighting and stuff. So that was funny. And the whole plunger thing was disgusting. Like, anything that has to do with the bathroom, like, it's not my favorite thing. So I totally understand how he felt because I would have wanted to like cut my skin off or something because like I feel like even a shower, I'd have to shower like 20 times because it's also like a mental thing and I can't do it. But yeah, so that was fun. So like I was saying, I was trying to think of an anime it reminds me of, and I really feel like I can't. Like, it doesn't really remind me of any animes I've seen. And even still, I'm a bit of an anime newbie. I've watched maybe under 10 animes so far, and I've only ever finished Kaiju number 8 season 1 and Solo Leveling season 1. So out of all the animes I've started, I've only finished 2. Okay, so yeah, but I feel like I've watched a lot of the heavy hitters. Like I started Demon Slayer, Death Note, Hunter x Hunter, all those. I guess the only thing I could say is in Hunter x Hunter, like with the Nen and Zetsu and all that stuff, kind of reminded me of when they were talking about the anima, he called it, right? Where like only the anima in one object can fight the anima in another. It's not really the same as Nen, but I guess a little bit similar, kind of. So yeah. But anyway, and by the way, I will be finishing Death Note, Demon Slayer, Hunter x Hunter, all those on my channel. As soon as I finish this set of animes I'm watching right now, you know, those animes will be coming next. Okay, so stay tuned for that. But don't forget to like this video, you guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'm also watching Kaiju number 8. That's also another anime I really love. I didn't know it came back, so I'm about to start it right now. And I'm watching Dun Dun Dun, Devil May Cry still, Attack on Titan, Oshinoko I mostly post on my Patreon, but some of the episodes are available on my YouTube if you want to check out the playlist. But from now on, I'm really just going to post it on my Patreon because, you know, I have to have content for Patreon too. I can't post everything on YouTube. So yeah. But what else? That's pretty much it. You know, I'm watching Invincible, Game of Thrones, The Last of Us, all that good stuff still right now. So once again, subscribe to my channel. Please, please, please like this video, you guys. And yeah, and remember that God loves you guys very, very much. No matter what you're going through, just stay positive. I'm living proof that you can make it through anything, no matter how hard it is, okay? If you check out my second channel, I talk more about like personal things and stuff like that at Serene Wins Fitness. But I'll see you on episode 4 of GACHIAKUTA. Okay, bye.
そこを動くな。何者だ。ここは関係者以外立ち入り禁止だぞ。貴様ゴミバーナスか。ゴミを持ち出して街の美しさを脅かす不届き者が。